Hello there, my name's AJ Booker and I'm here to show you how to make a light band. It's a little project to create something that goes around your wrist with a magnet and an LED that lights up. Very straightforward. It's one of a series of projects produced by the Nottingham Learning Centre. And if you go to their website, you'll be able to find more information about it and the free resources that you can use to make your own light bands. These are the parts to make a single light band. Here's a light band I've made already. We've got our light at one end, we've got our magnet that's going to actuate it, turn it on at the other. And here's how it works. You put it round your wrist and the magnet presses down onto this little wire. And while it's pressing down, it makes the LED come on. So I bring this round and there we are. You can see it working. So to make a light band, get yourself a piece of your neoprene strip, take your magnet and place it near one end and fold it over. Don't make it too tight because you need some space around it to get your stapler in. Make sure your magnet's flat. And just take your stapler, line it up and press firmly to hold the magnet in position. So that gives us two staples. You get your last stapler in place. Now the LED, the two wires, known as legs on the LED, go either side of the battery, like this. But if you put it on, it doesn't light up. That's because LEDs like the electricity to go through one way but not the other. If you turn it round, the positive power from the battery now flows round and through it, making it light up. So try and remember which way round it goes. It makes it a lot easier later. Now we're going to use a small piece of cardboard here to help us make a switch. And what should happen is with the cardboard is that when it's not pressed down onto this wire here, it doesn't light up. When it is, it lights up. So let's sellotape it all together. So with the sellotape on, just make sure that the wire curves up a bit on top so it's not touching the battery. So you actually do need to press down a little bit to get it to work. Okay, let's attach this to the rest of our light band. Let's take your light band, take your light assembly and line it up near one end, and then take two more strips of sellotape. Each strip needs to hold down the battery, but it mustn't go over the LED wire or the LED. So here's the LED and the wire. The sellotape edge is just here, just to one side. And that's our light band finished. You'll find if you now bring it round, your battery will press down on and off to make the contact. QTC has a brilliant new switching material for electricity. It's getting a lot of use in wearable technology. This is where you have clothing, but you might have a pocket in it for an iPod or a phone. And then QTC switches on the arm or on the lapel of the coat so that you can operate the item without having to take it out of your pocket. So to use this, you just need your normal battery, your normal LED, a piece of QTC, and a little piece of card with a cutout for QTC to sit in. So here it is all assembled with the QTC, the LED onto our light band. And now, if I put this on my wrist, it's relatively easy to do up to the magnet, but you'll get different amounts of light according to how much you press it down. So lightly press, it comes on a bit, press it all the way, much brighter. Here's some other light bands we made up to show you. This one's made with pieces of card. Again, we stapled in the battery at one end, and we have on-off there, and as before, when it curves round, it lights up. And here's a really interesting one. This is made up into a sleeve of fabric with the magnet pressing down on it to light it up, to give you almost a glow-in-the-dark bracelet.